Alright, got a potentially pretty tough one from Voix here. Um, I really don't know anything about this one. I was just kind of spamming through, looking to the end to find one that was a loss. He's won pretty much all of his recent ones except this one, so I'm going to assume it was tough. Yeah, let's get to it. I mean, thoughts on this combo? Spine Chief is in a vacuum a very powerful champ, so I'm never sad to see Spine Chief, but Frozen Lance secondary is not the best. I would love to have Frozen or Forgotten Powers. But you know, it is what it is. So we got Patient. Hopefully we find Dazed. We probably will. It's a lot of Dazed in this combo. Start with 2 Bounding Echoes. I mean, honestly, these starting cards are pretty amazing no matter what. Darkness is fine. And that is the Spike Daedalus, shall we call him. Don't want to get caught by surprise by his spikes. Alright, by default we just choose Decayer here. Not gonna lie, wish we had Corruptor. I think Decayer's not necessarily the best in the Stygian combo. Because there's just not a whole lot of defense other than Dazed and Sap, right? But it'll still be okay. Cheater's Hand's probably fine, right? Definitely good with Wormkin. What is the banner situation? Stygian, Wormkin. Only single banners. It's a bit rough, kind of forces your hand, but we'll see. These I don't love. Fracture's not really needed with the Cheater's Hand. So probably just Firewall, because I really don't respect Winged Indulgence in the slightest. I think it's one of the worst artifacts in the game. I guess we'll take this. I mean, Reap Chief should be able to deal with pretty much everything early game. We can go 1, 2, 3 here, use that for a finish. We might as well try to do that. I'm gonna keep that there. Alright, this is just gonna be that. We get double Inspire there, and then that. Let's go this and this. That way we get echoes here. That'll get finished. I guess we'll just do this. We can do that to finish that. We'll just have to finish this with the Reap. 4 Reap isn't great. Obviously. But he'll die up here, so that's fine. Bye-bye. Okay. This is a pretty easy choice. That's defense. That's defense. Now we get to the awkwardness, though. I think we would just do Offering Token. It's a little bit invalidating Cheater's Hand if we were really going to lean into it, but I don't know. We could do Crypt Builder as well, but chicken egg here, unfortunately. That's one of the real downsides of Lances is Crypt Builder's not as just takeable. Such a god tier card, but just not as takeable. Kind of need the Offering Token to go with it. Usually Offering Token has no downside, but with Reap Chief, with Wormkin, kind of when it's uninfused, it kind of does. But we have 2 Bounding Echoes. I think it's a fine take. Sometimes the Reap Chief is just a throwaway, too. If we get a good enough floor, we like an incant. Ooh, multi-strike. Damn. Well, Titan Sentry's a little bit redundant, honestly, with Reap Chief. Sucks to not be able to use this multi-strike. Like, that really sucks. One second. Can this just go out of here? Alright, I'm gonna take this. 25 is fine. We're probably gonna put it bottom with Titan Sentry. Or, sorry, with Titan Sentry. With whatever his name is. Yeah, I think we had to hold out for Endless. Well, that was not the best turn of events. Do we take the money here? Really hope we get a unit draft here and I don't have to go this route. Because Herzl Horde in this combo, pretty high value. I don't think we'll take the money. It's looking like a potentially rough start here. Okay, we do get a unit draft. That's great. Okay. God damn it. Well, we gotta do this because we have no echoes. It's Wormkin in a nutshell. This is why I don't like Wormkin. I guess I don't play the offering token because the revenge would be nice. I guess this makes more sense. Just put that there. Really no reason to play offering token. Okay, that's nice. 1, 2. Just have this for the next turn then. Oh, right. I can't fucking play it. God damn it. Well, whatever. Get an echo on the floor for fuck's sake. 1 echo on the floor. Sweet. Bounding Echoes. Are you in the deck? Apparently you're not. Like, are you in the fucking deck, brother? Jesus. Alright, let's get some echoes on this floor and just get this here, I guess. One, 2, 3. They're all dead, it looks like. Power of Titan Sentry, I suppose. But, you know, for good measure, we'll give them some reet. Alright. Here we come to the problem. We saw how this is my problem with Wormkin, brother. This is my fucking problem with Wormkin. Even though the best option is actually infused here, it's still like hard to justify right now because I need echoes. You saw how hard it was for me to get echoes there. This doesn't help me get echoes. I need echoes to even play it still. I need 1 to play it. And it doesn't generate echoes, it takes them away. It's still the choice though. It's good. And this is a tough one. It costs too much. I would have took the Flash Freeze here. I don't know about even the Crystallis if it was infused, but if Flash Freeze was infused, I'd probably take it. I think it's probably a skip here. I was really hoping for a crit builder. Hopefully this unit draft is a Stygian. I really don't want to lean Wormkin this run. It's really looking like Wormkin is a no-go. I think we skip. Just all Wormkin bullshit. Well, Carver's probably going to be okay. Boy, though. Forgive me if I'm not that excited. We have... it's Wormkin. Why did I think this was a Stygian? Well, I guess we're going Stygian here. It's not the end of the world. This Helven isn't that high value. If we go Wormkin unit, I don't even know what we're looking for. I highly doubt that I want the Carver as a unit. I feel like we take the Stygian here, we pray for a fucking Siren, or better yet, one of the rares. If we get stuck with Carver, we get stuck with Carver. I don't know, I have... If I have the Carver with multi-strike, it's probably worth. I'll just have to take an unfortunate, like, pip upgrade or something. I mean, there's probably some good stuff we can get here. It would be nice to get Endless in this Shark. I think we go here. Yeah, we'll see. So what do we got here? Shitstone. Literally the worst thing I could have seen. It's double Shitstone. It's Cursed Seed so far. Ew. Ew. Well, we may have to just... God, this is so anti-synergistic. We may have to do the Kinhost here. I hate having to use this on runs. It's just such an unfun unit for me to deal with, but honestly, it's the only thing powerful I'm seeing right now. We have these Bounding Echoes technically. You know, Carver into this egg is workable. God, though, it certainly isn't great. I really need to take an Ember or a draw upgrade, so I don't think I can take the Shitstone here. But like, if I find Quick or Multi, I basically make... if I take this, I ensure that whatever comes up when I reroll this Merchant is good. Quick and Multi is good for Kinhost. Endless is good for Titan Sentry. So what I'm doing here is kind of an important element of being able to mitigate. You're basically constructing a situation for yourself that has no low roll. Like, there's always going to be something valuable here. So we're not going to take Shitstone. We're not going to take these. We find Quick. I'll be honest, this is the least one I wanted to see, but like I said, even the lowest roll here isn't horrible. I can make this work. Actually, to be honest, this is fine. This is fine. We're going to do this. Quick might actually not have been the worst here. Like, it might be better than Multi-Strike, because I'm going to have 2 of these on the floor, up top. Unfortunately, we're just not going to do much with Reap Chief, I don't think. I can't divert my stuff between too well here, but I don't think we're going to find a better situation than this, and I can skip this and go for the Hellvent early. I think that makes sense. It's a low-value Hellvent, but I probably want both of the units. Well, we'll see. I don't know. Do I do this Temple? Like, I think I do. It incentivizes... Putting the Carver in now incentivizes me to really incant as much as possible up top, scale this guy, and eventually hatch him. Once he's hatched, he will wreck the fucking floor here. I think we just commit to this now. And do I spell chain anything? If I was an incant deck, I would do Offering Token. I'm not really an incant deck, it looks like. I'm an Inspire deck. Ugh. I mean, Spell Chain Echo Infusion isn't horrible. If I do get a Karuska, that would be Echo positive. It's at least Echo neutral now, and gives me pretty good scaling. You know, I'm getting damage from it because I have the Carver Infusion. It is 15 shards, though. Is that really worth it? I'd almost wonder if just Echo Transfer is better at that point. It's going to be really hard to hatch these if I don't get some, like realistically, I need a Soul Crushing, or not, a Soul Siphon, or an Accelerating Incubate. I think this is fine, though. We're in a world where we might just not hatch both of them. I think this is a powerful play. I think it is. I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking it is. I think we can pay Pyre Health here. We have armor, good artifacts. I mean, that one's not really the greatest, but it'll work for now. It opens up options of taking stuff. I wish I had the Ice Tornado now. I could have probably argued for that Ice Tornado, but I think I'm fine with the skip at the time. It made sense. Speculatively, it could have been good, I guess. I just don't really value that card much. Alright, let's do it. 55 shards. It is what it is. Alright, we can do this. if I needed to go down there, but I feel like I did. Alright. I guess we could do that. Here, let's have that die. I lose out on one Inspire, but I think that's fine. I think I really do need to focus on the top floor here. Like I said, I think Reap Chief is a throwaway here. Unfortunately, it's rare, but it happens. Let's have this. I do want you to have health. I don't know if we're gonna hatch this guy. I do think we at least need to do this once. That's gonna be a decent amount of damage. I think here we can stand to do that. Like, boss is on the floor, we can put Reap on it. This is the scariest floor, so this will be good echoes here. I think we're just gonna off. Oh fuck. Okay, let's do this. Good Inspire, good echoes. That will die before it gets to us. I could put echoes here. I think I just do it here though, and I don't think I redraw here. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ah, god damn it. I need... I wanted to play it first. Well, let's just do this. We'll definitely get our stuff here. It doesn't matter that I don't have that right now, so let's do that. That. I don't pop here, but I have a ton of damage, and I'll pop soon, and nothing will be able to take me at the amount of damage I've just put into my... Let's hold this for another turn. Fuck. Okay, whatever. We'll pop now. I'll put in a bit of Reap here, just to get that going. We see how hard it is for me to pop even one of these. Two of them is going to be even harder. But, you know, it is what it is. Let's do this, that. I'm a huge unit once I pop, right? I may not have to Hellvent right from the get-go here. Oops, should have done that first. Yeah, it didn't end up mattering. Alright. Like, one of these should be able to take most... Ooh. It's expensive, but... Split Anvil. It's infused. Yeah, that's good. Damn it. Well... It's the best Siren. Could have it as a tank. I don't know, though. I think if we try... Generally, going both Incant and Infusion is awkward. I think we still stick to just two of these eggs. I don't need the steel, really. Can I wait all the way till there to Hellvent the unit? I may have to, honestly. Like, I don't know that I gain a whole lot from Hellventing right now. I like the Vortex. I would probably like the Merchant Magic. I don't have much gold. Yeah. I think we skip. But I think we definitely do this. We don't need Ember with the Split Anvil. I think I value removal over the Hellvent right now. I think it's a little preemptive to get two of these eggs when I'm having such a rough time with them. That's a holdover. Oh my god. Well, fuck. It's awkward, but with Cheater's Hand, it's less awkward. Alright, I guess we're going Incant. I mean, if you see a Lodestone Totem, you have to take it. It's just... yeah. Now this steel has more stuff. I just adding health to that thing is fine. I'm still gonna take this. Volatile Gauge with Split Anvil is potentially workable. Wish I'd taken an Ember upgrade, but this is worth considering, I feel, because the other ones don't do that much for me. Base charge is okay. Oh god, do I go? Do I really go a Volatile Gauge here? Dude, it might be the correct call. I think it is. This is the rare, like, mid-game Volatile Gauge take. I think with between Cheater's Hand and Split Anvil, and a Lodestone Totem and an Ancient Synergy, which is now going on to Holdover, by the way. Fuck, yeah, let's do it. I think I would still bring it down by 1, because I want this to always be able to get played even with a Split Anvil. I don't really want it coming in at a 3 cost. Yeah, we just gotta get rid of Stewards at this point. We just want spells. I'm feeling okay about this. Cheater's Hand is gonna help a lot. Might as well just go full Decay. There is potential for a flex into Corruptor, but I don't think it's worth putting on the floor. Risky, but I would love a Karuska. Ain't gonna lie, I would love it. I think this Ancient Synergy is gonna wreck face here. Yeah, look at that bastard. It's gonna be good. Let's get that back. Yeah, let's go here. I do want that in the mix. We definitely want to play that. And just do this, this, and don't play that. Look at that, we cleared the whole fucking floor out. Alright, we want that down, I want that down. Yeah, this is fine. So what I'm gonna do this here. I don't really, do I care about the collector? I can get the collector anyway. Let's do this. And we'll do that. I actually can't get the collector. Well, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. It's official. If it wasn't official before, it's official now. Cheater's Hand, I said, is going to help me. It's going to help me. Let's do this for reasons. Blast that idiot. Unfortunate, whoever said that Volatile Gauge was skewed toward lower cost, I think is wrong. I'm pretty sure, unless the code literally says that, hadn't been my... I like Volatile Gauge more than everybody, pretty much, right? Hadn't been my experience that it's skewed toward lower costs. I'm pretty sure when whoever did that data analysis, they had to have like not factored in that they were Ember reducing cards. I will say the spell chain has a glitch where randomly they come in at 0. That might factor in, but yeah, I'm not seeing it otherwise. Okay, we can finally get this guy in the mix. So we'll do that. Do that. Do that. That probably wasn't the best breakpoint, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna do that. That. We can do that. That. I guess that. Now that might come back in at a 0 if we see it again. We'll just have to see. I like the 3-banger here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's start with the 3. Blast these idiots for everything they're worth. Draw the dead weight. Sure. Alright. Party boy, you have been hurt. I mean, that was pretty good there. Reap Chief isn't... It's not de facto gonna be... like not played or anything. Came in at a 1 there, so maybe they fix that glitch or something, who knows. Boom, boom. You're definitely dead here, but I want a steward to watch this go down, so know, don't blame me if things don't go your way here. Oh. Do we want that when I do have a need for money right now. Hell yeah, Soul Siphon. Hell no, it might not be good for my deck. Oh, shit. With the Lodestone Totem, I don't know that I love this play. Volatile Gauge really makes this not so hot. Hatching the egg is ironically not that important, because really this just a Lodestone Totem is the guy, you know? Tell you what though, an Ancient Resonance... Wish it was infused. Wish it was infused. I'm probably going to take it, though. Ice Storm is infused. It's not really going to do much. I'm going to Hellvent the Lodestone. I just need to put some health on this Lodestone Totem. I skip here because I actually want the 10 gold. I might need that 10 gold. We'll see. There's the Endless that I can't afford, but these are both going to be A-okay right here. This is now Hellventable. We'll put the armor in there. We could always just get rid of Titan Sentry. Oh, Hardened Hole. I'll take that. That'll help the egg get out. We have nothing that will heal them, right? No potential of it either. Kind of lean toward this then. I know it does cost me the most pyre health. I don't know though. This with a Lodestone deck just has to happen, I feel. Wish I had enough money to remove. I would remove Titan Sentry at this point probably. But how am I getting my shards? I got 15 there. I'll be at 85. I need 15 more. Because my Hellvents are going on Lodestone. Like, Lodestone there. Lodestone there. I don't have anything infused into the totem, and I'm not gonna put, like, Sentry in it just to do it, or like, that's not worth the 25 shards to me. I'd rather get something like this. So this 15 would be all I need, and I could put it here or here. I might like it here more. I think it does more. And then yeah, I still feel good about this run. This boss is gonna get fucking wrecked. We can just Cheater's Hand if this doesn't go our way, and Blood for Blood completely helps us that they come up, right? But we get a good opener here anyway. Look at this. Oh man, this is beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go... One, two, three... How am I getting hurt? Oh, because I'm quick. Oh, whatever. We're just gonna throw that away. We don't care about him. Blood for Blood will technically gain us health there. Alright, we need to play a 2 cost and play out the both of them. So let's still... Let's keep that. So we're gonna go... That. I'm just basically making this floor. I need the armor here. And I need to eventually get that egg popped. What are we gonna do about this? It would be great if I had a 3 cost here. It's like I am not getting the Volatile Gauge things that I need, but you know, it's all good. When we get an Ember upgrade, this will be a lot less awkward, so still gonna hold that, I guess. And as far as the 2 cost, I'll just do this. I mean, I can do this. I can get this guy out, that's fine. Finally hatched the guy. This is actually probably the turn to do this. That's the 3 cost I'm looking for. So I guess the question is, what do we want like on these other turns? Probably this, since it's so powerful. So let's do this. That. We'll just do all of these here. That's fine. Gaining up a good amount here. If I could get this guy out, that would be great. I think this is probably a good turn to do that. Even though this would be powerful, I think I can take all this out anyway. So let's do this. Do that. Then I can get this here. That kills all of that. And I can start putting some frostbite up there. Mitigate, you know, there's maybe some weird low roll that could happen where I'm not able to do stuff, but I'll definitely be able to do stuff here. So let's do this. That. That. I guess we'll just throw that away because I do want to play it. We got a bunch of frostbite there. Okay, I don't want this for the other turn. This is probably going to be good for the other turn. So let's do this here. Just do this. Do some of that. I think we just want the Inspires up there. And we don't even need to play anything, but you bet your ass we're gonna. Because this boss needs it. This boss requires to have the pain train hit him in the brain. Boom. Guilt redundant, I would say, with the totem. Memories, probably not. Probably not. Okay. Deep Offering is... if I could remember how the fucking Split Anvil interaction is, it would be potentially good. I don't know if it does the cards that it draws into, though. Based on the English here, I would say it doesn't. But when so many times in this game, the way it reads is not how it ends up functioning. Like, it could very well just apply it after it already discarded the hand. Well, why don't we do it for science? Then I'll know, and I'll forget it. We're definitely hellventing. When you get the lodestone, you need more. You can never have enough of these. Probably should hit the caverns first. Maybe I mean, there's probably nothing that would change it, but just good practice to hit the caverns first. No real good reason to hellvent first. Spell chain. Could do piercing as well. Alright, we'll just get rid of a steward. These things are awkward. The sentry, I think, actually probably goes before the stewards. I don't want to draw a sentry in my opener. I mean, I have the 15 Divine Horde coming up. Get rid of these stewards now. I like the flat pierce, honestly. It's pretty unnecessary, though, if I'm being honest. Maybe I just double it there. I'm going to be sapping so much. The only thing I need to worry about, I guess, is the mini-boss spikes. That's the only thing that kills me at this point. Even Patience going to be sapped to shit. It's not going to matter. I think adding shards just to get cool upgrades is probably not worth it here, because I'm getting my 15 from the Horde. I'll be right at 100, Any shards I add is extra damage on the boss, so unless it's like directly going to help me with the boss, I just don't think I do this. Like, I don't think anything directly helps me that much with the boss by spell chaining or adding that pierce. So, we're not gonna. We're gonna play it smart here. There's also a world where I can just Spine Chief on the floor and forget the egg, but I think the egg is better. Well, I'm going to hold this, actually. We'll go top here. We got both our boys in. I'm just going to throw you away. My apologies, but we will do this at least. Alright, not a good turn for that. We'll get you in. Let's do this. Still not a good turn for this, unfortunately. I guess we'll just do this and that and that and that. And I guess we're just not going to play it because I'm an idiot, but whatever. Honestly, until I get an Ember upgrade, it's probably just never going to be able to justify playing that. Dude, where are my 3 costs, dog? The fuck is this? Look at this. Everything at 2. Could it be any more unlucky? I'm pretty fucking serious here. Like, could it be any more fucking unlucky? Well, there's not even any point in getting Split Anvil here. We might as well break the Spell Shield and hit that. Just massive dumb luck there. Whatever. So even with the bad luck, it's still powerful. Alright, we do have a 3 cost this time, so let's just throw the Deadweight back. We can actually make use of this, so we will. Should actually do this so we get the max amount here. I'm just gonna greed up here. No point not to. Let's get our boy. Oh, that is an incant thing. No matter. We're just gonna go like this. And then we'll do that. Bit unfortunate, but whatever. Technically it was predictable, but who can even say that they would ever do that, right? Predict something of that sort. Not I. Not I. We're never gonna get this deep offering figured out. We never are. Tell you what though, I'll play it. Still don't know. Still don't know what the effect is. Guess we can do that at a different time. Boom. 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 Boom, boom. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Just throw some of these back. Get our stuff. Tell you what, you can have 2 fractures. How about that? And we don't even need to play a card, but you know we're gonna. You know we're gonna. Because fuck this guy. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Echoes of the Past probably worth. Or more of an incant deck than anything, though. I don't know. It probably helps me overall. Definitely Ember now. That'll make things way less awkward. Trinkets or magic? caverns. I don't know that there's a whole lot of caverns that really do much for us. Probably the Vengeful Shard one. I don't even know if we can hit that at this point. At ring 7, I don't think we can. Even the removals are iffy. I don't even know what we remove. Maybe the Echo Transfer Spell Chain isn't that good. I don't know though, it's a Spell Chain card. That can't be bad, right? Offering Token's probably bad. Yeah, Offering Token is actually pretty bad. We could remove that. Got that Hellvent. I think we do that. There's just Ember upgrades I can make in the meantime. Double stack. Ooh. This any good? With Volatile Gauge, maybe. Smart thing, honestly, is probably just put the melee weakness on the Kinhost Vessel. Then it pretty much guarantees we're going to kill the boss. So I'm not going to throw for content here. I'm just going to take the smart play because it's a Cursed Seed run. I feel like we're going to go for the smart play. Double stack is not at all worth it on those. Can do that for the fuck of it, I guess. Could get that down in cost, but we want to play it at the start. We want it to be a 3 cost if that's the case. We just randomly put Ember upgrades on stuff so that we don't have so much stuff coming in at 2 cost all the time. Hold over. I'll be honest, I don't know what to hold over at this point. I may not just hold over anything. I don't think it's worth my gold to do that. That would be a good piercing candidate, but... Wait a minute. Okay, I was like... My shards are at 85. Oh, Totem Fragment. Definitely worth it. Like I said, a lot of good artifacts between these two clans. So there is a temple. I might be able to get piercing. I don't think I would take piercing at this point, so let's just get that down in cost. And we will remove Offering Token because it's not good here. What else? The fractures aren't that good, I think. Let's get rid of some fractures. Because I have to play them off floor, which is not great. I should have actually just flexed an Infector there, so then I don't even... It might do something, actually. Spikes is an interesting one. I don't think it's going to be an issue. I think we have such spell damage that the Lodestone Totem is ironically not even that needed here. But we're going to do it nonetheless. Put you guys down here. Let's just start with that. Might as well put some damage in there. Not gonna give me a 3, huh? Well, if that's the case, let's throw one of these back, I think. So let's start with this. Destroy/demolish that. We'll do this. Just get that out of there. I regret the deep offering. I just don't see... It's too hard to get it to play here. You damn 3 costs. Or 2 costs. Tell you what. We'll start with this. can play that as well. Do this. I should do that too. Alright, now I can do those. I'll do that just to save myself some pedic. We have a 3, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 3. I should actually play this first, though, and then that, so I get that one down. Let's do that, that. Save ourselves some more headache. Yeah, it's fine. Start with this. Boom. Play these out. Do that for reasons. Well, it's no living armor, but it'll die just as well, and then, you know, all the same. Bit of a damage spike, just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. The weeest of bits. I'm going to start with that. Oh, we're not. We're actually not going to start with that. We're going to start with that, and then do 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 that, that, and that. We will start with that, do 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 that. And he's dead. Looks like a skip to me. I mean, Symphony of the Soul, maybe. Volatile Gauge. I'm only getting armor with it. But, yeah, it's probably not worth it then, right? That's pretty... Damn, I'm 1 gold short of 666. Thought that was worth mentioning. Pretty, high quality comment right there. Don't need Drayden. Guardian's Amulet with Volatile Gauge. Not bad. Not bad. Unnamed Tome. It is patient, but he's going to be getting fucked anyway. I like the Guardian's Amulet. Left. See if we can get a pirate. Haha. That's right. I mean, it technically isn't that good here, if I'm being honest. It's just extra stats on the Lodestone Totem. But hey, if it's 25 health, which it is, I'll do it. That's worth it. Tethys Scales, probably unnecessary. So we can Hellvent that. That'll happen. And what else? I don't even think we want to add damage to it necessarily. Any of these worth? No. I could do a Hell's Banners. It does help the start of the game, which is probably just fine. We don't really need to get too fancy here. Spend the rest on removals. Still don't love all of the fractures. I know I'm lowering the damage of Ancient Synergy by doing this, but I think it's fine. We don't really need that damage that much. And that's just going to be it. We're going to win now. 100%. No way we can lose. Mathematically impossible. Give me all the 3s in the world and I can't lose. See, Hell's Banner's here. Mitigates pretty potentially bad shit, right? You can go there. You'll troll out a few of these hits, which is good. And we can do it 2 in the name of this. Might as well do that, right? Unfortunately, Hell's Banner's no good here, but we can go like this. And we got any 2 costs? We do. So we'll do that. I think I leave the echoes here. I don't need to put damage on these guys. Yeah, this is fine. Let's just keep him alive. We'll rally here, but it's fine. He's at 1 cost, so we can... We got the 2 here, which is fine. So we're going to do this. I guess we start with... Probably the infused one is best, right? We can do that, that. And you have 1 damage. Thanks for breaking my melee weakness. We have officially won the game at this point. Do that because it's fun. Any reason not to do that? Nope. Okay. Hey, we can even do that. Hello, damage. Hello, damage, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. That's the disturbed version, by the way. We could start with that, actually. It's probably fine. Do that. All 1s, no 2s. You know what? I'm fine with it. Doesn't really matter how we do this. What matters is that we do something. No 3s again. I guess that's my fault. But yeah, we've got a wee bit of sap going on here. It is all good. Man, can't remember the last time I saw a 3, son. The fuck's going on with this shit? Here, have one. It's been a while since I saw a motherfucking 3 cost. And it's been a while since I first saw you. It's just a little bit of Aerosmith for y'all. I mean that's a Led Zeppelin song, right? Yeah. What am I even saying? That is a Led Zeppelin song, clearly. How do we do this in the way that embarrasses Patient the most? We'll just say this. 74 sap. Alright, so this is where Voyix went down. I'm gonna guess he didn't do lodestone totems, but we'll see. I will check the run summary and also check the video out. I mean, if he didn't go, if he took the Hell Vent here, which is entirely possible, he just wouldn't have seen it. But if he saw it and he didn't take it, I'd say that's a mistake. I'm adamant that Lodestone Totem is one of the freest wins in the game. I wouldn't have needed the Volatile Gauge, by the way. I think it was... I still think Volatile Gauge was correct there, but... what do we got here? So we can just throw that back. You can go down there and do things. And, we can do this. This is actually not too bad. This Deep Offering might screw us over here, but I don't think that it will. Like it with the yeah. If I draw into units, okay, this is fine. Let's go with echoes. I just want to sap this guy. Ah, let me sap, bro. Alright, we can play everything out here. 1, 2, so yeah, this will work. So we'll do 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Shut the door. Let's do this. That. I don't think we need that for the incant. And let's actually let it hatch. Do that for some reap. Sure. We can do this though. It'll still hatch, right? 5. Because I don't want the Ember Drain. It's basically just how much I hate Ember Drain. It's how much I hate Ember Drain. Start with this is fine. We absolutely just destroy these fools. There's probably better ways I could have done that, but that is neither here nor there. And here's Wonderwall. I also hate the spikes bitch, so I thought I'd kill that with my final hurrah there with Spine Chief. Could do 2 into the 3. Doesn't really make sense. Start with this, I guess. Sure. Break. Hit. 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 Play. And hit. There's definitely lines I think you could have took that make this seed cursed, but with what we did, there's just no way this ends up being a cursed run for the what we ended up doing here. But I'm gonna guess he didn't end up with this, right? We'll just have to check, I guess. I don't know. It's nice that this is a 1 cost. You know what? Let's throw that back. I do want to play that. And we can just have our 3 cost be that. Let's just blast that. Blast that. Exact lethal. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. We're doing a fuckload of damage now. There's that boss. He's not going to do much to us. Okay, at 3 costs, that's definitely getting the fuck back. Alright, we'll start with that. Do that. That. Might as well. Double 3? What are you doing to me, bruv? I have 15 pyre armor, so I can deal with that hit. Let's just start with the Guardian's Amulet here. Blast the shit out of them. Blast you, Master Blaster. We're really not killing a guy here? Oh, you have 17 saps, so you should give us some pyre health, right? Haha, thank you. This is my first blood for blood, I think. Okay, that's at a 1. I think that's fine. Just do this then. Here, we can start with that. I'll go play that. We'll do that. It's a wee bit of damage. More pyre health. Throw that Fukatter back. That Fukatter. Boom. That's a big hit. It's a big hit. It's a wee bit of a hit. Could definitely do this in better orders, but probably should have just done the AoE at the bottom there. It's all good, though. Not like we're going to take damage or anything. Let's go with a 2-banger here. That way I can still play this for reasons. And there you have it. A 175 sap. Imagine if I had double incant. See, well, Volatile Gauge ain't bad, right? It makes sense a lot of the time. I think people are afraid of it. We even had some pretty bad rolls there, and it still was a very clean run. Like, to be honest, that was pretty clean. And MVP to the Lodestone Totem and Split Anvil Volatile Gauge combo. That was just amazing. Ancient Synergy, though, pretty damn good, too. So let's see what Voix ended up with here. Okay, Cheater's Hand, I like it. Winged Indulgence, I don't like. I don't remember what I took instead. What did I take instead? Firewall? I think Firewall was better. Okay, I don't like this. I think people take Lodestone Totem Infusion, the Essence. I think they use it too much. You're better off just with the 1-pip unit, in my opinion. That being said, it's not like the worst thing in the world, but here's the problem is there's a tipping point here. Like, one Lodestone Totem is not enough. You need at least 2. I say you go for 3. If you get like double incant artifact, you can settle with 2. But I don't know. Yeah, just 1. I don't know. You don't get enough sap for it to do what you need it to do. I also would say base charge is fine here, I guess. I think go with, you have the Split Anvil, you have the Cheater's Hand. Go with the Volatile Gauge. But either way, let's see, that on holdover. Okay, why is my dog whining? Why is my dog whining? Oh, that's why. Here, go for it. Probably nobody knows what's going on there. That's fine. My dog just wants to be let out of the room, and she is now. So I like the spell. What are you doing? Okay, I have a weird dog. Anyway, so I like the spell chain here. Obviously, in the end, it wasn't good with what our deck ended up being, but at the time, I think it made sense. I don't know about holdover Echo Infusion though. Because you would have took this, what, past the point you already had your Lodestone Totem. So you have a Lodestone Totem and a Guard of the Unnamed. That seems a bit redundant. I wonder what he lost to. I mean, it's still like a pretty powerful deck, right? Probably can't kill the mini-bosses. Maybe? I don't know. For the greater good, I'm trying to think. Like, I guess in this deck, the way it ended up, this makes sense. I might add, though, trying to think. We ended up fighting, what? The sweeping mini-boss? Like, the RNG between runs isn't consistent. He may have ended up facing Spike's boss. Where, like, I think in the Divinity world, even though you want those Lodestone Totems, you do want another unit on the board that can do damage, which he just doesn't have here. Like, he has Spine Chief and Guard. I guess he's relying on the Reap to do damage, but it's iffy. You might not have enough Reap to kill those mini-bosses. Especially when there's not necessarily a whole lot of Wormkin stuff. Oh man, I don't like that either. Even with, I guess it's good with a Split Anvil. I mean, I would have preferred the, like, so if he did that, he must have done that really early, is my guess. I'm trying to remember where the holdovers were. I know there was one that was pretty early, right? But either way, I don't know how. maybe the ordering didn't work out, but I'm just going to assume if the ordering made sense, I would do, if you already had Ice Tornado and Holdover and the Split Anvil, just go a single Ember upgrade on Ancient and make that be your Holdover. That would have done a lot better than Echo Infusion, I think. I mean, this deck seems like it should have won still, so I'll just have to check and see what happened. 25%. Yeah, I'll just see how this went short. I mean, it still seems like a pretty powerful deck, but if I were to deck Doctor here, just in my opinion isn't necessarily correct, right? But I do think the Lodestone Totem into other banner units, I don't like it. I think Lodestone Totem just adds some health to it. Make it be a 1-pip unit. You're going to get more value out of it then. You can stack a bunch of them top floor. Like I said, 3 is ideal. At 3, nothing in the game will give you a problem except for Spike's mini-boss, which is only a 1 out of 3. And the way you deal with that is you have a unit like I had, like a Kinhost Vessel that can deal with it. Alternatively, if you just have Ancient Synergy with Totem Fragment, that's probably enough as well. You know, you just get 3 of them. Without the Gauge even, it's fine, though I would say, given everything that we saw, I think Gauge makes more sense than Base Charge. These are all minor things, though. Like, everything together, I think he still could have done it. He just probably didn't give himself enough OP just stuff to have buffer room. Like, he may have just had a very thin line at this point to have gotten through the Divinity fight. But yeah, when you have 3 Lodestone Totems on a floor and like an Ancient Synergy, the line isn't very thin, right? You can do whatever you want and you're gonna win. So I think just open yourself up to those high rolls. You know, this run could have gone a lot worse for me and I still win. Anyway, that'll do it for this one. I mean, I still think this is a fine deck that could have won. I'll just have to check the footage to see what went wrong. Still stand by, though, that the Lodestone Totem, if you take it, commit to Hellvending it, commit to it being a unit, commit to giving it health. It's a free win. It's one of those just sort of, it's like Transcendent. It's like Endless Transcendent Queen's Imp. It's like Legion of Wax on Reform with Entombed Explosive. There's just these guaranteed free win type things that exist in Monster Train. I've been doing the triple Lodestone Totem since the dawn of time, and it's never failed me. So I stand by that. Stick with just it as a unit, and it's better. That's the main takeaway, I would say. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.